Guys, I have found someone more hated than myself.
Saying it was really
Everyone
good out?
hates this
It's the
lady.
perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow, so your feet don't get wet.
What have you
Of other runners,
Look at the way
and
she's
more
looking at that
skiers than
guy.
runners for sure. I think they've got a little bit of the advantage with not be
Oh
out
my
here.
gosh, I need someone
It's
to look at me
incredible
that
though,
way.
just to see even people.
Pretty visible at night.
She's looking
Did this
into his
surprise
soul.
you? This snow.
This much of it, I think. When we woke up this morning, we were definitely surprised by how much there was. We were sort of joking that it was a nice dusting, but the reality is this is a real chunk of snow, giving her to run for its money.
I hate small talk.
Yeah,
This is so dumb. Small talk is awful. We were joking that it was a nice dusting. What's the joke? How is that a joke? Oh, it's cold out today. Ho 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 ho. Whoop. Sky's blue today. Ho 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 ho. Grass is green today. What's the joke? I'm being a little critical. I don't hate this lady as much as everyone else.
we're both California kids, so we haven't had many snow days in our life, so this is pretty exciting.
Like you said, running, sledding,
And this girl
just
just
enjoying it. One
eats
thing,
it.
oops.
Ugh.
Seen a lot
Watch
of
this,
people out
though.
Here, like you said, running.
You can see it. You can see, look at that. You can see it right there. A big strip of shiny ice. Boom, that's what she slid on. The shiny ice.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running,
Look at that.
sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops.
Oh. She grabs her
Sledding, just
back, but look at her
enjoying it.
head.
One thing,
Oh,
oops.
the head hits the pavement. A funny clip for sure. But people absolutely hate this lady. Look at this guy. The perfect mix of smugness, self-satisfaction, and the belief in one's mastery of Mother Nature and the environment. And then seconds later, a slip, and the awful thud of a cranium and well-toned buttocks, simultaneously slamming into the perfect textured snow-covered pavement. Pain and humiliation soon follow. The physical discomfort will pass, but the video will live in infamy. Well-toned buttocks. He has to admit she's gorgeous. Beautifully put, sir. Beautifully put. Ah ha ha ha. Yes, such a beautifully worded comment. Look at that. Everyone agrees. You captured my thoughts. One of the best YouTube comments I've read. Dude, that was downright poetic. It's like John Steinbeck wrote that comment. Ew, the hipsterness and pretentiousness is too much. The insane amounts of smugness immediately dissipated. Is this smug?
For running. Very low impact on its dry snow, so your feet don't get wet.
What have you seen?
That's just how these
Like
people
that
act.
running?
It's been
Hipsters owned. There, this guy, I'm liking that. Let's run on this tire mark where the snow is flattened into solid ice. You can clearly see it. It's shiny.
Here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops.
Oops. Head bounced off that soft, low-impact street, California tools. She's just so pleased with herself for being so smart, and then boom. She's out here having a good time. They say, oh, we're from California, we don't ever see the snow. They're out there enjoying the snow. Oh, it's so smug. There we go. She homed in on that clearly visible ice patch. Oh, boomer alert. Smuglennials. People seem to be confused about this dry snow thing. There's such a thing as dry snow. There's a difference between a decently frozen snow that doesn't immediately melt and piles of slush on the road. So yeah, there is dry snow. What is this guy from Mexico? Like, this guy knows what snow is. You okay? Gives her the finger. She really didn't. She didn't put up a thumbs up.
You okay?
Is that a thumb? It looks like this. Unless that's does she have a really long thumb? We're just a couple of California kids. We enjoy jogging on perfectly textured snow and the smell of our own farts. Look at this. This couple is disgusting. I think they're
a lot
gorgeous.
of other runners and
Beautiful people. Poetic justice. Like, you think she deserved that? Listen to what she says. Oh, she deserves to have her head
Really
smashed
good?
against the pavement.
Perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow, so your feet don't get wet.
What have you?
I wonder, what makes you think... Were they coming up with this stuff as they were standing there? These people smell their own farts. Farmer James. Thank you, Smoke Dog. She ran right onto the only icy patch on the road. I wonder if smacking her head on low-impact snow knocks some common sense into her smug hipster noggin. People hate this lady! People hate this lady more than they hate me! Those moans of agony after she fell are music to my ears after her smug little remarks. Wow, Alejandro. The clip is funny, but I don't understand this vitriol. People hate this lady. See, Inez here. Inez knows what's up. I feel so bad for laughing. Please tell me that sterilized her, please God. Look at this. Why do people hate her so much? You are so fake, I wonder if you realize it. I mean, I thought people hated me for saying they hope I die and that I look like Ed Sheeran, but man, this is a completely different level of vitriol. This is kind of funny. Lucky she has a soft head. That would have killed a normal person. I think Little Hickory gives us some insight. These two self-important caricatures pretty much epitomize everything that locals have been complaining about for the last decade. These are the transplants that the condos are being built for, pushing minorities out of their homes and making affordable housing so scarce for the people that truly give Portland its stereotypical character. These are the people that replace our favorite dive bars and taquerias with doggy daycares and yoga studios. These are the a-holes that don't know how to drive in the rain. It's almost as if the fates themselves gave a little wink to all of us whose bile was churning up during that ridiculous interview. So now we know why. Now we know the vitriol. We know why. We know why that these two people are hated. It's a very distinct thing about them. Something you could tell just by their appearance. Why people like Little Hickory hate these people. They're foreigners. And that's the only reason.